Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know me, my name is Ray and I make natural hair videos, grad school videos now, and lifestyle videos. So if you're interested in that type of content, then check out some of my other videos and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. For those of you that are returning to my channel, returning viewers or returning subscribers, I thank you guys so much for all of your love and support up until this point. And again, I want to say thank you so much for 300 subscribers. So if you're not already a part of the family, then I definitely encourage you to check out some of my other videos and subscribe to my channel to help me reach my next milestone of 500. That's my next big goal. I'm sorry guys, I have to take off my glasses. I would consider myself a college vet. Now, you know, I graduated from college, so that means I did something right during my 4 years in undergrad. But I figured that I would take those experiences, and now I have something valuable to share with you guys. I can tell you guys what worked and what didn't work for me while I was in college. So what I'm about to show you guys is for students, work, life, everyday life, entrepreneurs, regular people, anybody. As long as you have a busy life, this is going to help you, I promise you. So pretty much what I'm going to show you guys is how I make my master's schedule, how I combine I make a combined syllabus for all of my classes. It can be for your own personal life, but for me personally, I will only be using this for my schoolwork because that is something that has tons of due dates. I am going to show you guys in real time me creating this master schedule. I mentioned this on my channel before, but very briefly, I never showed you guys how to do it. And now is the time. So now we're going to be transitioning over to my laptop screen. I am going to swap places, so I will be little and my laptop screen will be here on the screen for you guys to see exactly how I'm going to make it, and let's go. Alright, so now we are in my laptop screen. Welcome to my computer, guys. So I am going to do this on Google Drive. I do all of my work on Google Drive, and I highly recommend that whatever work you are doing, I recommend that you do it on Google Drive, because if anything were to ever happen, it is always going to be there no matter what. We're going to insert, let's see, insert a table. We're going to do 2 columns. We only need 2 columns. We're going to go as far down as it lets us. Boom. Cool. And now we're going to put in the months. Look at that font. So cute. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. So what I've done, I pulled up all of my syllabi, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Typically in college, your professors should provide you with a syllabus. I mean, they all should. But at the end of the syllabus, there should be a course schedule. If there is no course schedule for you, then you can probably go to your grades or your assignments and you can find all of your due dates there. Wherever your due dates are, go ahead and locate those, and then you can start with your combined syllabus. We'll start with week 4. This is simply for the sake of due dates. So I'm going to go ahead and put September 14th and the assignment that is due. Alright, so now this is the part where I choose my highlight color for this class. So for COM 5565, I'm gonna go with this yellow. What we're gonna do is just keep on going with all of our due dates. So on September 21st to 28th, okay? Let's put those in there. Let's actually scoot this over because we don't need all that space for those due dates. And we don't need the year. I don't know why I put that there. So we could just put them like that. And I am gonna go ahead and make these all centered just because I like it like that. All right, so response, paper number 3. Just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna move on to the next class to show you guys how I'm gonna incorporate multiple due dates or multiple assignments on the same dates and things like that. We're gonna move on to my next class. So we're gonna put 9:30. And we're gonna put that highlighter color as, let's put it as green. For me, there are a bunch of readings that go with the things that are due. So let's say like one of these articles will probably be like 50 pages. That's an assignment for me. So the reading necessarily doesn't have a due date. It's the paper that has the due date, but I do need to do that reading for that paper. So I am gonna make a separate reading schedule for myself, but this is simply for the due dates. So let's get back to my screen. Exam 2 is on 11/11, so we'll move down to November now, and that's our first due date that we have so far for November, so we'll just put that there. And we're gonna highlight it as what? The same color as up there, right? Because that's the color that we chose for that class. Now, for the sake of this video, we're gonna move on to my last class, and let's see. Since the due date is 9/20, we're gonna put it right in between these two. And let's go ahead and change that color. So far, that is what I have. I will continue doing that. I'm not gonna run through my entire schedule for you guys on this video. That's gonna take way too long. Let me show you guys the little specs that I'm gonna do. So I am gonna go ahead and bold all of my months. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the key for each of my classes. So we're gonna put the name of the class. I'm gonna highlight it as that color. Alright, so that is what it should look like. So now you know which class is what. For now, I'm going to go ahead and run through this schedule, and I'll come back to you guys to show you the final product. So I am officially done. So as you guys can see, I have the classes names up here and they're all color coded. I am going to make a separate reading schedule for myself because that's different. Those aren't due dates. Those are more so things that I should be working on throughout the week. And I did want to go ahead and make all of these centered. I didn't do that. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. Very simple, straight to the point. I know exactly which one is for which class because it's color coded. This is more so for a reference, but I like to have it all in one place so that I'm not looking through 6 different syllabi and trying to figure out things. Another thing that I do want to mention is that when you make this, you want to make sure that you go back and you double check and triple check the due dates that you put here on your master schedules. If you will be referring to this all semester, you want to make sure that the due dates are correct. With me only having 3 classes now, I only ran into 2 overlapping due dates. This is how I would list the overlapping due dates. It's under the same date here, but I just put both of the assignments, whatever it is that's due, here in the same exact row. And I just color code them, and that's how I know that they're for whatever corresponding class. You want to make sure that you also put the time, okay? Because you're probably going to naturally assume that it is due at 11:59 when really there's things like this that are due at 5 p.m. For the most part, this is what my master schedule looks like. You guys can go ahead and tweak it however you want. This has really helped me out a lot, and I'm sure it will help you guys just the same if you do it exactly how I did it. You want to make sure that you use a color key. Make sure that you double and triple check the due dates and the due times because you can mess that up and you don't ever want to turn in something late because of you. And I am going to print this in color. Try to print it in color. If you don't have a color printer at home, go to Office Depot. It'll be like 10 cents a page. This is probably going to be no more than 2 pages. All right, so for the class that I couldn't find any specific due dates for, I'm going to make a note to myself that class, COM 5312. So that's just a note for myself because that class doesn't provide specific due dates. But I am going to go ahead and add the exam times on here for that class. Yeah, so this is what my final document looks like. I'm going to go ahead and save it as a PDF. I'm going to go ahead and print this out, and it's going to be super cute. And I'm about to show you guys what it looks like. This is my master schedule that I just created, that you guys watch me create. Hello. You guys can create the same exact thing. Don't you just want to like post this up on your wall? You know? I don't know. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. As always, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you guys plan on doing this, if you've done this before, if I put you on, and definitely subscribe to my channel to keep up with all of my future content. There's lots more videos like this to come, and if you guys have any specific videos about school, natural hair, lifestyle, whatever videos that you guys want to see, then let me know in the comment section and I'll be sure to make them for you all. I really love doing stuff like this, and so I'm so grateful for you guys. I thank you all for subscribing to my channel, joining my little family here on YouTube, and helping me reach my goals. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.